Marhaba, and welcome to the Matrix Green Pill, where real people connect.
Hello and welcome back to the Matrix Green Pill podcast. I'm Namita and today I'm joined by my co-host Hilmary. Hi Hilmary.
Hi Namita, so lovely to be here with you again today. Today I am super excited to introduce Saif Ali Khan, who was instrumental in conceptualizing Dubai Fashion Week back in 2003. And today he's the managing director of Supreme Events, who will be hosting Fashion Week Dubai 2021.
Wow, super exciting. Hello, Saif. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, Namita. Hi, Hilmary. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
So, some of our listeners will definitely already know your story. But for those who don't, could you please introduce yourself and tell us how you ended up here in the UAE?
I hail from India, Hyderabad, and I landed in the UAE back in 99. By qualification, I'm a software engineer. So, I'm a technical person. And then I reached Dubai. I got a job over here in an IT company, and I was working on different kinds of softwares like CRM, ERP. And then I was about to leave Dubai, and then I got a job with a company that was dealing with events, advertising, marketing, promotions. And that's where this whole idea came along of, that every major city all over the world that's fashion conscious has a fashion week. But here in Dubai, we didn't come across a proper fashion week. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and Dubai should definitely have a Dubai Fashion Week. That's how the idea came across. And that was the time in my life when I switched my career from IT to events and fashion. And since then, I've never been looking back, and we're just progressing. We're moving forward. I've done almost like 7 to 8 years of Dubai Fashion Week. I was involved with all the other major fashion events that happened in Dubai and the UAE. I was also instrumental with the core team of Fashion Forward. I've always been in the fashion scene and, supported our designers. And now because COVID changed all our lives and things went, to a complete standstill, I was thinking like, why don't we bring the whole Fashion Week culture back to Dubai? And, the city basically requires something that's unique, that's different, and which is only focused on designs, the designers, and, all focused towards the industry, not looking at this event from a profit and loss or a financial perspective. And that's how this whole thing came across. And here we are. We have the event happening very in the next 3 to 4 days. And, we're looking forward. We have an amazing lineup of designers all over the region. We have mixed nationalities, and that's what UAE stands for. So, we follow the leadership very closely and, we look forward.
Your story, your journey sounds like a Bollywood movie from engineer to fashion. Must have been an exciting journey.
Well, yes. I always say it's always been a roller coaster ride.
So, Saif, Dubai has definitely changed a lot during these years. And speaking of this, in your opinion, how has your business changed in the last 20 years?
Events has always been at the forefront because, I strongly believe that UAE, Dubai, it's an iconic country. It's an iconic city all over the world. We always believe in being the first. We believe in being the number one. So, ideology is always to move forward and be ahead of time. And that's what UAE has achieved. As you can see, we've reached Mars. So, what's next? So it's always about what's happening. Right now we're in the expo season. Sometime back, it was like, wow, expo is coming. So now during expo, we're like, what's happening in the next 50 years? How lucky are we to be a part of an ecosystem which is so futuristic? So, that's the whole idea. So events has always been great until, COVID came in, and then everything went on a standstill. Events was the worst hit. I would also say fashion was the worst hit because no events, no weddings, no gatherings, designers suffered. So, events was the industry which was shut the first and in action, I think, after the entire market was open. And I also have a volunteer position with ILEA, International Live Events Association. I'm one of the board members, board of directors with ILEA for the region. Me personally, like I used to work, COVID came across and, I lost my job. There were so many cases. Everyone was in bad shape. But now, things have started to come back. Events are booming. The industry is back on foot. And this is what we are. Like, we are resilient people. After every problem that we face, we always, look forward and we just smile and, we keep moving.
Dubai is incredible in that regard, how strongly it bounces back after setbacks like we have had with COVID. Now, I just want to hop back to what you said in your introduction. So you're a software engineer involved with computers. What was your interest in fashion? Or have you always been interested in fashion, or was
Yeah, no connection at all. Like my qualification a software engineer, but I've always been attracted towards the fashion side, and I've always been following various fashion weeks and various designers and all. And that I could say was one of the reasons for me to move strongly towards events and focus towards more fashion events. That attraction of mine has basically changed my life, I would say. I'm very happy where I am. It's been a great journey, lovely people around. The designers are great. They always need a platform to showcase themselves. They need a legit platform because you see, nowadays you will hear about a fashion week happening every week in Dubai or throughout the UAE. It's basically a game for people to put up an exhibition and name it as a fashion week. To hire a ballroom, have a carpet laid down and say, yeah, that's the catwalk. So it doesn't work that way. Carefully look at every aspect. So in Fashion Week, what we do is we look at each and every aspect, starting from selection of models, selection of designers, hand-holding the designers, looking at the fabrics, the styling, looking at the stage setup, looking at the show setup. Every show needs to be different from the previous show. Every show, every designer has a story to say. Here we're trying to bring in all that together and present it to the audience throughout UAE, in Dubai, that we're different. We're not looking at things from a standard perspective. Every designer has a different thought process. Every designer has a different story to say. And here we are to translate their story on the catwalk for everyone.
So it's very exciting. We are looking forward to the Fashion Week as well. But talking about the Fashion Week 2021, how do you think it will be different this year?
Namita, look at the selection of designers. We have handpicked the designers all over the region. We have all nationalities. So, each nationality, different cultures coming together. We've got Emirati, we've got Omani, we've got Iranian, we've got Egyptian, we've got Jordanian, we've got Indian, we've got Pakistani, we've got Filipino. So, the list goes on. We've got Sri Lankan. We're trying to bring different cultures together. Look at the mix of our designers. And all designers are extremely well received. Some of the designers like Amato have dressed celebrities like Jennifer Lopez. These designers need no introduction, way ahead in their game, and they all needed to come together on a single platform. And this is basically our effort to bring all these fabulous designers together, present something which the crowd would like to see, the VIPs, the general attendance. So here, the reason why we have kept the event as an open event as well, we do not sell tickets. The idea is not to, again, I repeat, not to make money. The idea is to create a platform which the industry receives, the industry acknowledges, the industry recognizes. And that's the whole idea. And yeah, this is how the whole platform has been laid. It's our first season ever. We have tremendously amazing response. We have registrations happening every day, people calling up. We've got a lot of celebrity presence at the shows as well. Celebrities have confirmed to come in and watch various shows. So you see the whole idea. Designers are flying in. A lot of designers from India are flying in. India is right now partially under lockdown, but our designers are flying out and they want to come and they want to showcase. Dubai is becoming home for a lot of people. And a lot of our designers would also prefer to make Dubai and UAE as their home. And that's the reason why, people are choosing this platform and we can see the response.
Sounds exciting, and it's a different experience this year. So it's great that you're bringing people from different parts of the globe together and showcasing a talent on this platform. So great. Looking forward to this.
And I just wanted to clarify, for those who don't know, you've mentioned Fashion Week and you've also mentioned Fashion Forward. What is the difference, or is there a difference?
There was a difference between both the events. Two different events, two different companies, two different managements, two different thought processes. So yeah, both the events are different from each other, but the pattern the pattern remains the same. Multiple days, multiple shows. So, that remains the same. Yes, selection of the designers, the details, those details matter. So obviously both events on the same platform, I would say, or the same thought process, but very different from each other.
Just to shift a little bit, I know that you work closely with some major Dubai government authorities and that you've received a certificate of excellence from the highest order in Dubai Police. Congratulations on that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
As Supreme Events, we're about a year old now. Shortly in like 10 days, we'll be a year old. I've been living here for almost 22 years in Dubai, have some amazing relationships. I consider myself 90% Emirati, I'm a global citizen, I would say. So I'm from India. My nationality is Canadian and I live in the UAE. And I've been here for quite some time. So I've made some very good associations with government authorities. And, what's the highest amount of satisfaction you would get is to serve the government, is to serve the royalty of Dubai. And, I firmly believe in that. And that's the reason why I work very closely with mostly all the government departments. I love to work for them. The way the city, the country is going, it's like they are so dynamic, like very, very future focused. So, you have to be always one step ahead to, catch up with their ideas. And that's what keeps me going as well. I love adventures. And this is the reason why I work very closely with the government departments, with the royalty. I feel very, very satisfied and I feel honored that, I get an opportunity to serve the country in one way or the other.
So, Saif, based on your experience and research, what do you think are some of the biggest challenges for entrepreneurs, especially expats in this region?
So I've just started my company and what I'm going through hell. So it's definitely not easy to start a company and make it successful. You need a very good team to, support you. And in case you don't have a good team, trust me, you end up doing everything by yourself and it becomes a nightmare. I've lived a life of an employee and I'm now living a life of an entrepreneur myself. So I definitely love this life. So when you get up in the morning, you don't have that stress, I have to just go back to work and, do that same job over and over again. And, I don't want to deal with problems. But over here now, you wake up and you run. You want to do things for yourself. You become self-driven, which is, I've been self-driven always, but, I'm enjoying this as much as it's a challenge. But you know what? Dubai is the place, UAE is the place where you can think about, starting your own company. And if you have the will, Dubai and UAE gives you the opportunity to grow.
So what tips would you give to young people who dream of starting their career in the fashion industry?
Be focused. Fashion industry is a highly competitive industry. There are a lot of talented people available. So be focused towards your art, be original, have your own ideas. And, if you're into fashion, it means that you are creative because creative people have this bent towards fashion. I would say that you're in the right place because if you're in the UAE, is always looking forward to the next generation. UAE is very, very focused towards the future, towards the youngsters, the youth minister. These are all initiatives taken by the UAE because they are ready to give you the platform. If you have the creativity, if you have the talent, the platform is very, very easily available over here. And the opportunities of making it big is also there because, there are so many success stories. People come into Dubai, into UAE with nothing. And today they're like millionaires, billionaires. So, you're in the right place. I would say be very focused towards your craft, be very focused towards the aim that you have. And just keep moving and work very hard because the more hard you work, the more chances are you will 100% be on the path and get success.
Good advice.
Thank you.
So, Saif, you've already accomplished so much. What are some of your future goals? What's next for you?
My first milestone is Fashion Week, which is happening now. And I think this is just the beginning of what I plan to do in the coming days, in the coming months, or the coming years. I'm working on a couple of more properties because I always believe in having signature properties. Apart from having a full-time events agency, I've also set up a fabrication unit. We serve our clients completely. It's a 360-degree solution. So I don't just pitch creative ideas, I bring them to reality as well by producing these ideas. I'm working on a couple of exciting projects and, you will definitely get to know in the coming months what we're working on. But we're thinking more on the lines of the city and the country. So, whatever we do, it's going to be basically, attracting national and international attention.
Sounds exciting. We'll be following you and seeing what you do next. Now we've come to the segment of our show where we'll each ask you a few rapid fire questions, our version of a game show. So just the first thing that pops into your head, formal tux or suit?
Suit.
One latest fashion trend you wish never existed.
You guys are putting me into a problem. I'm representing my designers over here and now you're
Should we switch this?
Yeah, I'd rather skip this.
Sneakers or boots?
I prefer boots.
Okay. Weekend in or weekend out?
Weekend out.
Can you name one thing that you do every day, no matter how busy you are?
Well, I make it a point to get some time for myself and pray. So that's something which keeps me sane. So that's what I do.
Well, thank you very much for playing along. Now, before we wrap up, we would like to do our green pill moment. So for this segment, we would like to ask you, what green pill advice would you give to your younger self?
I would say just follow your dreams. Do not get diverted with what people around you tell you to do. Just follow your instinct and just believe in it and just move ahead and be strong about your decision.
Good advice. Thank you so much for sharing your fantastic and inspiring story and also the advice that you've shared with us today. I'm sure our audience will enjoy this conversation as much as we have and be looking forward to Fashion Week 2021.
Before we say goodbye, can you tell our listeners where they can find and follow you? So we'll put this in the show notes as well.
So yes, they can follow me on Instagram. My ID is Saif Ali Khan 2020 because 2020 was the year I thought it's going to be a great year. And it was for me. For the rest of the world, it was COVID. But for me, it was freedom. I started Supreme Events in 2020. So yeah, it's an iconic year for everyone. So yeah, you can find me on Saif Ali Khan 2020 and our company is supreme.event.
Amazing. Thank you, Saif, for joining us today. We wish you all the very best. Good luck with the event. And we're looking forward to some exciting news in the coming months.
Thank you, Namita. Thank you, Hilmary, for having me. And I'm inviting you and all the listeners to please attend Fashion Week.
Certainly. How exciting.
If you enjoy our conversations, please like and subscribe. See you next Wednesday.